Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Aquarius for July 13th to the July 20th. Wow, we already in July. Okay, this year going by kind of fast. But we're going to get into the reading. Understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really greatly appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Thank you to everybody who likes, especially if the message resonates with you, and share it to somebody that you feel like may resonate with it more. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and shares. Y'all really are awesome, and watches my videos. Y'all are awesome. And as you know, we're doing a giveaway. If you want to check out to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay, let's get to this reading. I'm excited. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the reading. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm excited, but like the air sign readings, man. Let's just get into it. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. So somebody was extending some type of illusion. There's somebody is trying to double down on an illusion, even though about somebody that's really pure or just too strong. There's still somebody may be trying to come in to extend some type of a cup of illusions to somebody in player energy. Let's go. They trying to double down on some type of illusion and come in or extend it, some type of illusion surrounding some type of money stability, some type of money instability, or somebody could be coming in to like getting paid to come in with these illusions, or they're doubling down because of this money. But also like somebody is being seen as balanced and strong and pure, but somebody's trying to come up like they're trying to offer, they're trying to still do work on this person with the Eight of Pentacles. They're still trying to do some type of work. Now understand, work could actually mean a job, but it also could mean voodoo santeria, or paying people behind the scenes to defame somebody's characters, things like that. But it's like they did this work for this money. So they may have, this person was getting paid to extend illusions. So okay, like yeah. They may be trying to come in to act like they're stable for somebody. Somebody could be trying to give somebody some type of offer, like an illusion or surrounding money, like some type of offer to like a business proposal type of thing, and they're coming in like they're balanced, but they're not. Excuse me. Ooh. All right, God, Holy Spirit, let's go. Ancestors, what's up? What you got for me? Yeah, because this is coming to Ten of Swords, though. Ten of Swords, though. So basically, somebody's trying to act like they're stable or act like they got some type of stability to try to offer people to do some type of work. Yeah, but they're not able to move forward. Somebody could be like, because somebody is following their intuition and completely dead in this dead in this situation. But they may be trying to pay somebody to travel towards a high priestess to try and unalive them. But somebody's following their intuition and saying no and pulling their energy back with the Hermit card, because there's an investigation into somebody's past. It could be something that these people have been doing since childhood, or these could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, known since childhood. It could be family or somebody you may have had a family with that were extremely naive about this Ace of Pentacles, or they expected somebody to be naive about this new beginning in money. But justice is getting served in this partnership that they had, the Devil card, because somebody's moving forward towards judgment and they know that they lost and they're sad because somebody followed their intuition. So they try to solicit somebody to try and travel towards somebody. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that's a leader to try. Yeah, they following their intuition and saying no. These people were in Knight of Wands energy. Like somebody was in, like there's a leader that's saying no, they're not doing it and following their intuition, but they're trying to get somebody to travel towards somebody. And it's not happening. Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups, because they're in the any means, like by any means, like any means necessary. We want this illusion to keep going because somebody healed. They wanted to have some type of illusion over somebody that healed when it comes to this fighting competition and back and forth. Two of Cups with these third party energies, and that's coming to a complete ending. This partnership is coming to a complete ending because all the secrets, lies, and deception, especially surrounding somebody, it could be surrounding a King of Pentacles or that they told towards a King of Pentacles, is coming to a complete ending with the Tower card. Now, a King of Pentacles is somebody, they could have had the illusion they did this to somebody that's help like that healed because of the fact that they wanted to stay in the King of Pentacles status and their whole foundation is getting broken down. So let's go. That yeah. So this plan that they had, Three of Wands, they're not going to be able to travel forward to do this. I cannot make it up. Eight of Swords, and that's why they're feeling helpless and powerless. There's a mother energy, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that already know that this plan is a missed opportunity, because also something in the past about some type of unaliving. This whole situation is dead. This whole plan is dead before it even begins. But this whole situation is already coming to an end because the truth got told about all the things that these people did for this money. Yeah, just to keep a cycle going, to try and sacrifice somebody or sacrifice an emperor, or they're being forced to let go, or an emperor is just letting go because of like they feel helpless and powerless and like a victim because all the lies and betrayals are falling apart and everybody's finding out the truth. They know that they've lost the Wheel of Fortune. They're losing everything. The Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. They know somebody is as somebody moves forward, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor, and that's why they're in their head, because somebody sets strong boundaries. It could be a true Empress that sets strong boundaries with these people that were trying to come in with and player energy to extend some type of fake new beginning to somebody that's completely emotionally balanced. It could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but somebody is completely balanced and moving in silence from these people that they were working with, but also like they're emotionally balanced, and these people doing this work on somebody to get this prosperity and abundance, this family, that's why they're in their head, because they were doing work on somebody's emotional state to try and get this money or get access to this prosperity and abundance. It could be energy as well, and it's not happening. To like Tower card, they feel like a victim because they couldn't break somebody all the way down with these lies and deception and deceit. They couldn't destroy somebody. Instead, their foundation is getting destroyed. You have the Four of Wands. This is a complete ending as well, because somebody is too pure. Somebody is standing and telling the truth. Somebody could be telling the truth about a marriage as well, or a harvest, and that's why people are self-destructing, because all of this magic they did to get this Ten of Pentacles is just for them to be cut off with this Two of Swords and the King of Swords. Somebody, like, they've been cut off because somebody is looking at it logically. A judge has made a final ruling. Yeah, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, because when it comes to this investigation into somebody's past, they know it's a missed opportunity. So all these lies and secrets and deceit that they told and did is being investigated, but somebody was able to pull their energy back from them. They really thought somebody was like really naive, but justice is getting served to these people that made this deal with the devil or this business partnership. This is crazy. Yeah. So there's a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that was doing, like, somebody was doing something in the dark, either from this King of Cups energy or this King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they're unable to move forward with doing it. So it's like if somebody was defaming somebody's character behind the scenes, doing hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, they can't do it anymore. Like, they were doing all of this to try and stop somebody from moving forward, and it's just not happening. This family, that's why they're upset in the Nine of Swords, because they're still trying to extend some type of illusions, and it's over with the Ten of Swords coming out for this whole reading at the top. Future outcome. So this family is feeling helpless and powerless because it's like something happened, bro. It's like something happened overnight. You have the Emperor coming out right here. Yeah. They don't want to let go of this Emperor with the Hangman in the reverse. That came out on its own. Yeah, because Emperor is walking away and putting themselves first. And this plan that they have has been blocked. this wish fulfillment, whatever wish fulfillment they had with trying. They may have been trying to do some type of sex magic on somebody. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama that could have been in sexual energy or trying to do sex magic on somebody to keep them binded with the Three of Pentacles to do this work on somebody's prosperity and abundance, and it's Ace of Cups. But somebody has decided to let go and move forward. Yeah. They're obsessed with causing delays. They don't want to let go, so they're still trying to cause delays to somebody. But it's being rejected. They already got the information that they're being forced to let go of this money and let go because somebody has already won. This King of Pentacles that they try to, like, there's a fake King of Pentacles that did all these lies and betrayals on somebody, and they feel like a fool just for it to come to an end. But also like they wanted, oh wait, also they're being forced to let go of trying to win by causing all these lies and betrayals to a real King of Pentacles energy, because somebody's moving forward confidently into the unknown, and the World card is here because the truth is already out. So it's like they don't want to let go. They're still trying to cause some type of delays, and it's getting rejected. These third party energies that somebody let go of these third party energies, and they're not happy because they're still trying to cause delays. They don't want to let go. That's just what it is. Yeah, these people in materialistic energy could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that's matriarch, or somebody that's just in materialistic energy, because all the truth has come out about everything that they did to keep some type of cycle going for some type of money, the money that they spent, how they spent it, and everything. But because justice is getting served, they keep trying to delay justice, but justice is already here because somebody already has decided to be single. Like somebody has already walked away. Ten of Swords. And that's why they're sad. Because it's like they're trying everything in their power to delay something. Delay. And they can't. Yeah. They're sad because somebody's still deciding to move forward after a very long time. And they're moving forward in a stable energy. And this work that they've been doing is coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. So it could be a business opportunity, or it could just be like them doing voodoo santeria, like getting paid to do this to cause blockages in somebody's life. It's coming to a complete end, but it's divine timing for this partnership to come to an end. It could be with a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be, but it's like somebody's getting Queen of Swords energy and cutting off what no longer serves them, especially after they got a message that they're being forced to let go and that they've been cut off. That's just what it is. All right, let's clarify. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages. So they feel like a victim and helpless and powerless because of this partnership being over. Yeah. Somebody is trying to travel towards somebody, or trying to pay somebody to travel towards somebody. Or somebody could be paying them to travel towards somebody. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Because they wanted to, like, they have a partnership to keep something hidden. To keep something hidden. Or they're trying to offer a secret partnership or something. Yeah, but that's coming to all the lies and deception, deceit that they did, that they were partnered to do, is coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. So, like, they may have partnered up with other people, like these other third party energies, to like cause these delays, and they were getting paid too, and that's coming to a complete end. Oh shit. Clarify the Six of Swords sideways. Yeah, they can't stop somebody from moving forward towards their wish fulfillment. They've been trying to block this in any type, way, shape, or form, but they can't come up with any ideas to anymore, or none of the magic that they're doing is working. Because people, like, this person is following their intuition. That's just kind of what it is. It's not kind of what it is what it is. And that's what they're sad, because all the lies are out. All the deceit is out. And they feel like a fool because they got caught up. And this partnership is coming to an end because justice is getting served. So it's like them and the people that they partner with got exposed. Justice is getting served. Ten of Swords. I cannot make this up. Ten of Swords. And that's why they're in their head with the Four of Swords. Because they've been cut off from, they could have been cut out of a home and or money, or forced to leave a house. Yeah, because somebody stay emotionally balanced. They know it's a missed opportunity. They feel like a victim because it's like they feel the need to like trigger somebody. They want to trigger somebody so bad. Clarify the Tower card in reverse. Yeah, so they couldn't destroy somebody with this magic, no matter how passionate they were. This family is losing everything with the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. They're losing everything. That's just what it is. Because somebody's moving forward towards a new beginning. Ace of Cups. After all the betrayal and lies, they're losing everything. That's just what it is. Yo, that's over. Clarify the Eight of Swords. There's no power behind this magic. They're still doing this magic. There's no power behind this magic. That's another reason why they feel like a victim, because the magic is not doing anything. Somebody still has their boundaries up to these people by any means necessary. Like they are saying no to these Knight of Wands energy, and that's just what it is. Return to center, return to center, return to center. Yeah, these lovers energies, because they know the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor as they move forward with the Ace of Pentacles. They're having a new beginning because the truth got told about this person. It could be somebody that's pregnant, or like an empress, or somebody that's pregnant. That's why somebody's able to walk away and put a complete ending to this with the World card. 1 second. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. They're trying to deny the inevitable, but the ending is here. Yeah. They know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this plan that they had or trying to do. Because the truth already got told about it. This, I cannot make it up. Five of Swords, and that's why they're self-destructing. Because somebody is still deciding to move forward. That's just what it is. And judgment, because judgment has already been served. Judgment is already here. Judgment is already here. So that's why it's already moving forward. Let me get one more card for the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So there's still this fake ass empress. Somebody that's pregnant. There's a fake ass empress that did nothing but lie with the magician that's still doing magic. They could be doing word magic, but they also could be doing actual magic, and they feel it's powerless. It has no power behind it. Just like there's no like momentum or like backing to their lies anymore, because everybody knows the truth. Clarify the Moon card, the King of Cups, and the Chariot in the reverse. Hold on, wait, before I do this. These third party energies that we're doing this to a King of Wands. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a leader when it comes to this marriage and this stability and this money. The nobody's believing these lies surrounding this money or what they've been saying. Yeah. So they can't keep moving forward. They know that they're not getting this wish fulfillment, this fake ass emperor, because all they do is tell lies. They've already been exposed. So there's a fake ass emperor and a fake ass empress. Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, take it as it resonates. That was leading this whole situation to try and win something, but this is all they want. They want a complete ending with the World card, a World card to the Devil card. So whatever deal that they made, if they made a deal with the devil, and if that's over, if they made a deal with a business partnership, that's over, because the truth has already came out, and they know somebody has already won. Somebody winning is bringing their whole bringing everything down. Somebody has already won. Judgment has already been served. Clarify the future outcome. High Priestess. So there's an emperor that's following their intuition, or there's an emperor that's not letting go of a High Priestess. Seven of Wands, because somebody set boundaries with these Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, because these people are being forced to let go. It's like they're trying to hold on tight, but they're being forced to let go with the Seven of Pentacles, because somebody's moving forward and getting their new beginning. They can't, like, they're still trying to cause delays to somebody moving forward, but that's coming to a complete end, because somebody also ended things with these third-party individuals, and that's why they're sad, because them causing delays to somebody's new beginning and stopping somebody from moving forward has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. It could be a Queen of Swords energy, that Aquarius, Gemini, that was extending all of these illusions to a King of Pentacles and working with others to cause blockages. That's coming to a complete ending with the Ten of Swords. That's over. There's no magic. There's no power behind this magic they've been doing. Tower card, because their whole foundation is getting broken down. Ace of Cups. Somebody is getting a new beginning, and that's just what it is. With the Death card, this is deaded, and that's why they feel helpless and powerless. With the Nine of Cups and the Sun card, yeah, there's no more delays they can cause. This shit is over. Everything has been exposed. because somebody pulled their energy back. But also, an investigation is also another reason why somebody has decided to be single. Yeah. And pull their energy back from these partnerships. And that's justice. They already got the information that they're being forced to let this go. And because somebody's moving forward towards their new beginning. And this work that they've been doing, they need to stop. It's over. They may be trying to travel towards somebody and try to do work on somebody. It ain't working. I paid homage and I always mind my business. God, Holy Spirit, God, angel, my prosperity answer. Please give me clear and concise messages for 1 second. Okay. I'm tripping. Let me get clear and concise messages for Aquarius. These people were obsessed and craving and desiring somebody or so your energy. Because somebody pulled their energy back. Somebody pulling their energy back completely exposed everything and broke down the whole foundation. And these people are still craving, desiring, clinging on, holding on, and obsessing and spying on you. Yeah, because they're sad about, they know this partnership is over. They're desiring to, like, they're spying to try to figure out a way to hex somebody, curse somebody, do some type of witchcraft. I don't know. I think my heart. Yeah, so they're still trying to hex these third party individuals, third party attachment peers, influences divine masculine, but the divine masculine is aware. That's why they separate themselves and block these people out. They're aware of the blockages that they keep trying to cause. And now that they're feeling hopeless and powerless and falling apart, this family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant, because this divine masculine is leaving this shit behind. They're leaving behind finality, releasing, letting go, and walking away. And they're stressed out, wanting to argue because you rejected them. You rejected them, and now they're getting the full brunt of their karma and the debts that they owe and the consequences of their actions because you awakened and walked away from this foundation. It could be a foundation or a family that's trying to attract you back just to be able to return. But you got clarity of why they want to come back. They just want to cause blockages. Yeah. They can't cause conflicts to you anymore. They've been blocked. Because you're running and ghosting and disappearing from these people, and these people, you're ghosting these people, and they're still trying to keep somebody trapped, stuck, and tied down, somebody's twin flame or twin flame energy, so they can try to mirror twin flame energy. That's what they were relying on, but somebody set big boundaries with these people and said no. So it's like they can't keep somebody trapped anymore, and they can't mirror twin flame energy anymore. And that's what they were relying on the whole time, these non-committal sexual energies. They were relying on a divine feminine's energy to mirror their energy. That's what they're craving and desiring, to cause a hex and to curse this divine feminine with a hex or witch or witchcraft, to get somebody in a negative mindset. They're obsessed with doing this. They've been trying to do this through sex magic, with intimacy, just to keep somebody binded. They took this risk because they wanted to attach to you, to cause mixed signals and keep you conflicted. But you're healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy. That's crazy. Yeah. They can't cause conflict wearing this mask anymore. They can't pretend anymore. Because somebody is at peace. And these people feel like a lost soul, but as well as a victim. These people feel like a victim for all the mistakes that they made, because you're following your intuition about all this confusion that they caused. And the confusion has been destroyed because you know what's up. You already, all the lies, deception, and dishonesty that they did has been destroyed. It's been destroyed. And all because somebody keeps working on themselves, self-growth, self-focus, soul finding, nourished. And it's like they've been trying to keep this person secret or concealed. But it's unexpected. Like this was unexpected because they were dwelling on the past of keeping somebody in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. But that's over. They were stubborn about doing that. Yeah, to keep somebody unstable. Now these people wearing the mask is completely unstable. Yeah. They're unstable because They can't cause any more delays. They can't cause conflict to somebody to cause any delays to somebody that's at peace. Because somebody is completely in harmony and they can't disrupt somebody's harmony. They wanted somebody unstable and they don't clarity in the reverse because they wanted to keep somebody they wanted to change somebody's outcome. They wanted to get somebody unstable. They wanted to keep you distracted with lies. That's just what it is. That's all it was. They wanted to just constantly keep trying to figure out a way to cause some type of delays. That's what they've been trying to do the whole time, and that's coming to a complete end. Just to be able to start over, to try again, but you withdrew your energy. You withdrawn from them. You could be single right now. You withdrew yourself from this cycle. They can't cause you any more delays, and that's why they're sad with sorrow, loss, and depression, because that's they're craving, just causing cloudy judgment and all these illusions to distort somebody's image or keep somebody unbalanced. That's why they're spying on somebody's social network. You could be doing something on social media that's exposing everything, having everything get unveiled. Yeah, and these people are resisting this, or you're resisting these people that are bitter and angry because you've reached your breaking point and now they feel overwhelmed because, like, whatever you're doing is shedding light on everything, and they're exhausted for trying to keep all these delays going. They've been doing this for a long time. These lies have been going for a long time to deplete somebody's energy, and it's not working anymore. And they feel vulnerable because they want to return to try to make somebody be quiet because they're afraid now, because you just stayed at peace and you kept quiet from them. They don't like that. They're upset about that. That's crazy. These third party influences. And now it's like, I feel like wow. They can't cause conflict with this mask to keep people unstable with lies anymore. That's just what it is. These people may want to, like, they're hoping for a miracle because they know that you're getting what you want. They know that you're getting what you want, but they want to come back around. They're hoping for a miracle that you'll reconcile with them, because it's like they only want to reconcile to, like, keep you unstable. These greedy people that's being seen as lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid. People understand that these people were just obsessed with you and greedy. Yeah, because you changed. You changed and you evolved, and they couldn't stop that. Let me get clear. That's just what it is. And these third party influence attachments and peers, they're being investigated. That's just what it is. Look for investigation. For like, yeah, because somebody's starting over in a new direction from these people, and everybody knows this is the end of this opportunity with this commitment, oath, and agreement. This is over. These master manipulators for trying. So they were trying to give somebody an STD, STI. That's still just, wow, that's crazy. Because somebody is completely emotionally balanced and it's been solidified that they've been exposed, like whistleblower. They've been exposed, fully exposed. They could have been being investigated for them trying to pay people to cause conflict. They're still trying to pay somebody to cause conflict for somebody that's balanced, and they're trying to pretend that they're at balance, but they're not. They having mad anxiety. They putting on a whole front right now. They have mad anxiety because they're binded to this situation. They can't change the situation at all. You evolved, right? And this snake energy got exposed because you evolved. They got exposed for lying lying about who they are, who somebody is, who you are, who your parents are, but also lying about unaliving somebody through poison for greed. And now they're trying to coerce people into keeping silent about the threats that they made. They could be threatening people now, but they already know that, because they know they facing jail. They could be trying to, like, call around and threaten people now. They're being forced to let these people wearing this mask is being forced to let this go and give up, surrender, because this shit is over. They know it's over. They're being forced to give this up. They're being forced to, like, let it go and stop trying to pay people because nobody's accepting the money, because, like, everybody knows it's over. And these people are unstable. emotionally unstable, because it's like they can't change. They could be around you, close to you, or close in proximity, or close to you, or close to you at one point in time. These people, because they want to take this risk, but all they keep doing is resurrecting old cases and confirming things for old cases, like cold cases getting like solved. And the community is talking about these key people core the problem for all these illusions that they did, because it's like they realized it was all a lie to get their desires on somebody. And that's why they're in reckless energy, because they lost control of the situation. But they're in reckless energy now because everybody knows the truth. It was all a lie just to delay something. These tyrant energies that spies on somebody or people to cause them misfortune or to seduce them. They don't have clarity. They know that all the delays that they caused was based off of lies. And people are tired of this shit. They're tired of this act. They're tired of this performance. Them or you could have a dog, cat, or animal friend, take it as it resonates. But everybody got foresight about this change, especially after more than enough information came up about somebody born with a certain features in their personality and why they were doing work on somebody, these third-party individuals, because somebody is leveling up, progressing and moving forward, somebody from an honorable lineage, and these people wanted to dead their whole progression. Yeah, by putting on a whole performance of lies to block people's clarity. And now they have an anxiety because you still evolve. They having hella money problems for trying to cause all of these lies to go around about your fortune or about this fortune that they've been trying to deplete. Yeah, but they realize it's a waste of time because they were trying to get away with this. They realize they're not getting away with it. They're trying to get away with this. It's not happening. They realize it was a waste of time because this investigation is getting solved. The law is on their ass. They may be trying, they're being forced. Oh, my bad. They're being forced. People realize this is a waste of time to do all of this just to deplete somebody's energy, but also because of the fact that they're being forced to give up. With the law coming around, the law is here. The focus is on these third-party influences of this family. Because everybody knows that these people were paying people. They're being seen as addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachments and obsessed with you. This solved everything. All the chaos that they caused in the past, everything they did has been solved after this DNA. Some type of DNA, like it keeps coming out. After that DNA got taken and it proved that they aren't who they say they are, they aren't who they say they are, and they aren't who they say they are to you. That's what happened. And they're being forced to give up trying to pay somebody to sacrifice you because it's not happening. They can't cause conflict. They upset divine intervention at the bottom of the deck. Everybody understand, like they know they're going to jail. They know they're going to jail. That's the only reason why they want to try to reconcile with somebody, because all the threats that they did. They're threatening people to shut up. They only want to come back around to people. They could be calling people or talking to people now to threaten them to be quiet. But nobody's heeding that shit because it's like, you already caught. This is already over. Cannot make it up. They feel like it's a miracle that they're being forced to give up wearing this mask, putting on this performance this entire time. They feel like it's a miracle that it's over and you're getting what you want, and they're being seen as unstable because you're emotionally balanced. They're upset, like they angry, bro, because they're being like, you followed your intuition, intervention, and divine intervention is here to these people trying to come back around you, and they going to prison. They know they're going to prison for every setup that they've done, and that's what they upset about. They may be trying to get people to shut up about past things that they did. Sorry, but they're not going to get their desires. Excuse me. Damn, that bird came out, bro. Sorry. Oh my gosh. They're being seen for who they are, especially through these calls. So they're trying to call people. People are seeing them for who they are now. Their shadow side is exposed. But also, like, they've been trying to keep something secret because of the fact that you got your guard up and you're protected from them trying to unalive you, as well as They found out the truth surrounding some type of unaliving that happened because somebody got caught on video, got caught on camera. Ooh, they got caught on camera. Somebody got caught on camera real bad. Like, and also I'm hearing audio as well that incriminates everything, that solidified everything. It's like, this is you, this is your voice, this is not made up, like this is actually you. And they can tell that it's not doctored because you can check to see if something's been doctored. And these people are drinking a lot because they know that they're exposed and it's been solidified, and they're still trying to cause some type of delays to keep some type of crime going, but it's not happening, and you already freed yourself from these people. Yeah. Yep. These people desired or expected to get your money, but that was all an illusion. Everybody realized it was a waste of time because it was all based off of a lie. And they know that what they were wishing or expecting for, they didn't have a clear state of mind. They didn't have clarity. I feel like somebody was just told what they wanted to hear, but they realized it was all a lie. They're not going to be able to get this money. They not getting it. That's just what it is. Like these people wearing a mask, lying the whole time. And that was a surprise for them because they're being forced to give up. They may be trying to run away because of an investigation to try, and they're still trying to sacrifice somebody too, but that's not happening at all. They know that this is the end of this opportunity. They know it's this the end of them manipulating this situation, this commitment, this oath, agreement, pledge. Take it as it resonates. But they still trying to forcefully find somebody to pay to unalive somebody. But people, like, because they don't want to stop, but they're unable to. Like, they can't cause conflict with you, and they're under heavy watch. They're being watched. People know that these people are violent. Like, they're hostile towards you because they're jealous of you, and they know that because you isolated yourself. They may be trying to pay somebody to try to burn the house down, but people already, like, the law already got foresight on that too. They got exposed through their communication records. It's like they are on some type of, they really are on some by any means necessary. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people just hate that much, and that's just what it is. But ooh, shit. Did not expect that to happen. You surrendered it up to the universe, and they hate that shit. I don't know why I got that. You surrendering to the universe brung you into celestial alignment because you've been giving and receiving the truth. You've been giving out the truth, and like you've been in the energy of giving and receiving. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life experience. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Yeah, and it's bringing in your harvest basically. But the thing is, when you bring in harvest, you bring in the harvest that you've been dishing out, and these people are getting everything that they've been dishing out, all this magic that they've been doing. Yeah, God, Holy Spirit, grant my life experience. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Let me get one card. Cannot make it up. Harvest. This change is coming in quick and fast. Yeah, because somebody's getting their desires and they feel like it's a miracle that your season is coming in and you freed yourself by knowing your worth. You're leveling up and getting good juju because of it. And they're in grief. They hate it. That's crazy. Can you imagine hating the fact that somebody heals and move forward? That's crazy. God, Holy Spirit, or anybody on experience, very concise messages for Aquarius. Let me get one card. Yeah, silicon, crystal technology, and grace. People feel like you did this with grace, and they're like, these people are sad and upset because they know they lost this partnership, and they feeling vulnerable because of the fact that they're being watched heavily because people see them as hostile and jealous. But the thing is, they are hostile and jealous. They don't like people looking at them like that though. Yeah, because you, with grace, you silently retreated from these people. You silently just fell back. You didn't argue with these people. You just fell back and took your energy with you. And then you started getting into the energy of manifesting your new beginning. That's just what it is. And these people can't handle that. That's crazy. Imagine you can't handle somebody moving forward. Initiation and grace. All right, God, Holy Spirit, Divine, my prayer. Please give me one card. Shit. This witch, metaverse. You got a wizard. You found balance. Just go. These people are still trying to do sex magic on somebody. This witch is still trying to do some type of sex magic. Yo, but they know it's not. It's like they do the sex magic hoping that one day it's going to work, but it's not going to work. That's why these third party energies are together, because they're trying to do sex magic to cause delays, but they can't cause any more delays no matter how hard they try. It says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing you being here another day on this earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? We are always prospering. But there's a wizard that could be doing sex magic with this witch, that's so they can, but it's not working, and the karma's going back. 84. They're trying to do this to stop your harvest from coming in, but it's not happening, or intercept it. But yeah, this is over. Oh wow, there's another card. I didn't even know. Because you keep feeling safe to be yourself. So they're upset about that. It says the metaphysical witch is unlike any other witch, as the basis of the craft exists in the metaverse, beyond the far reaches of the physical world. In the witch card, we see a small cauldron, colored smoke emerging from the lid, while a hand slowly drips down a magical concoction of herbs. Each herb together creates an elixir of the planet. A tincture is an extract of plant or animal material that contains a concentrated amount of herbal extracts. This card appears when it's time to be very mindful of how you are delivering messages, thoughts, and your general vibrational output. Is your cauldron boiling over or sparkling? Are you producing thoughts that propel you into a ritual of happy witch, or a sad witch, or a badass boss witch? If this card appears beside the food meditation card, it is time to take note of how you are speaking to yourself and what you are feeding your body. It may be time to incorporate some supplements into your daily diet. Plant spirit alfalfa. I'm gonna read feeling safe, because I didn't even know that card was out there. So obviously it must be meant to be. Let's go ahead. I missed it, apparently. It says, it is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. Yeah. So the more you feel, and they hate that, because you feel safe to be safe. You feel safe being yourself. You feel safe knowing that your harvest is coming in. You have a good harvest coming in. And these people are doing everything in their power, sex magic and all, with other people to cause these delays. And it's just not happening. Because it's like, as soon as they do it, it gets returned straight back to sender. And that's just kind of what it is. And they're experiencing nothing but that. All right. Well, that's all I got for Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Sorry about that. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. And I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Stay up, stay blessed, stay cleansed, and be beautiful, be you. You deserve to be yourself, and nobody should dictate for you not to be yourself, okay? I love you guys. Peace. Bye-bye.